So I am going to a market. It is next month, May 18th. Today is April 14th. I have known about the market for about a week. Yeah, pretty much about a week or so. And I've already started market prepping and buying stuff. So I wanted to make a vlog for you guys of me prepping for the market, the stuff I'm buying as a first-time vendor. This is my first market. I'm so nervous, not gonna lie. Like, I've been planning and prepping like crazy. Um, but I'm so excited. I do have a lot of stuff. I already have a lot of stuff. Um, this is one Amazon package. I'm waiting for the other one. It's arriving in a couple of minutes, so I'll record opening those for you guys. And I have a box right here filled with a bunch of stuff that I bought for my display. And then I have another box up there with a bunch of other stuff that I already have that I'll be taking to the market too. So I'll just give you guys like a little haul, I guess. I have planned, I want to show you guys the things I have, the prep I have done, and I want to make a vlog the date of the market, of me setting up, how it turns out, and I mean, I'll record throughout that day and we'll see how it goes. So yeah, we have a whole month, so let's prep and let's hope that everything goes well. We're going to start with what I already have. I have this box, which the container in itself is gonna be great for transporting things. And then inside of here, there's 2 duffel bags. This was given to me, like this whole box was just given to me with this in here and these thank you bags, which are going to come so in handy. It was like a sign for the universe because my mother-in-law gave this to me like a week before I applied for my market, and then I was applying for markets and I got accepted to one, and it was just like fate, you know. I did already have these. It's like a pack. I bought these when I was first starting my business, and I like went crazy and started buying a bunch of stuff. And I spent money and stuff, and I didn't even sell anything for the first few months. But that's okay. That is okay. Because everything takes time. I have to tell myself that daily. Slow progress is still progress. And if you're following along my journey, and who knows, maybe you're also starting your business right now, just start. Like, that's the best thing I could say, just start. Because I was working on all of my products like 6 months probably before I even started my business. And I feel like if I would have just started the business when I started the products, then I probably would have had a lot more progress at this point. But at the same time, I wasn't proud with what I had made at first. My bags, I had made my big bags, and they just didn't come out the way I wanted to. Like, it wasn't something I was proud and something that I could sell to somebody and say, I am satisfied with what I made. So I literally unraveled 3 whole bags, like the big bags that I have. I'll insert a picture, but 3 of them already done. And when I was starting the next one, it just wasn't sitting right with me. Something about it seemed off. The pattern that I had written for it, like, how do I explain it? Like, they didn't look the same. Even though it was the same exact pattern, they just looked completely different. And I didn't understand why. So I rewrote the pattern and I restarted with a new one. And once that one came out and I was like, that's perfect, I like how this one is, I unraveled the first 3 I had done. And it was so terrible because, like, I think 2 of them I had already put the fabric lining in it and everything. And so I had to unravel all the sewing I did too. And that was just, it was a waste of time pretty much. But they came out how I wanted them to. And that's what mattered. They were perfect that way. So it's okay. It takes time, it takes patience, and slow progress is still progress. Okay? So if you're following along and you're also just starting a business or you're thinking about starting a business, follow along my journey and we'll grow together, you know? My TikTok, the thing I mostly like put most of my effort into, I am at 198. That is, you can't even see it. 198. I need 2 more people to follow me and I'll be at 200 followers. It's only been 3 months, but that's not bad. That is a huge milestone and something I should be very proud of and something that I feel like I don't celebrate myself enough for. And that's another thing. If you're just starting, celebrate those milestones. There's something. Their progress. Because 3 months ago I was at 0 and I'm at 200. Just do it. Just get started and get out of your comfort zone. As a little kid, I used to record all the time. I used to record like silly little videos with my cousins and with my sisters and stuff. And I was like, I want to be a YouTuber. I want to do this. And I used to vlog like in middle school. Like I had a whole Instagram page of me vlogging every single day pretty much. And I'd include my classmates and stuff like that. So I think probably a part of me always wanted to be some type of content creator because this comes so easy to me talking to a camera and I can yap. I can yap. I think it might just be a genetic thing because my mom can yap, my sister can yap, my little brother can yap, we can yap. We're just a yapping family. And my boyfriend, who's a lot quieter, literally the way we met was because I yapped to him so much. Like, I just started yapping my mouth off to him. And he fell in love with me, so it's okay.
Bro, who got you smiling like that? Like,
it worked out.
happy.
But I forgot what the point was of this whole ramble, actually. Anyways, back to what we were doing, because I do not remember. When I first... terrible. When I first started, I bought a bunch of stuff to prepare for if I sold, you know. And yeah, I didn't use them, but now they're coming in handy, so it worked out, you know. It's something I don't have to spend money on now. Like, I bought these stickers. They say, when you support a small business, you're supporting a dream. Thank you. If you loved your order, please leave a review. And the festival I'm going to is for kids. It's for pregnant women, expecting families and little kids. And I feel like my things are very colorful, very... I don't want to call them childlike, but my things are very colorful. They're not neutrals, they're black and white stuff. It's like reds and pinks and blues and purples and stuff like that. And so I feel like my things will cater to little kids a lot more. And that's okay, because I love kids. Like, I really, really like kids. If it was up to me, I would have a bunch of babies. I do have babies. I have 6 pets. I saw this video recently on TikTok. Your kids, what? I love that. That is so cute. I treat all of my little babies like if they're my children. I have 2 badass little doggies named Milo and Aries. I have 3 cats, which they all have their own little personality. Kina's very sassy. I've had her for 7 years. Oh, she's gonna be 8 this year. My big baby. I have Patches, who we found outside, who we thought was a boy, that ended up being a girl, but that's okay. She's also sassy, and she gets mad if you don't pet her when she wants pets. And then Clemmy's such a middle child. Like, she literally doesn't give a fuck. Like, quite simply, does not give a fuck. She'll let anybody carry her. She'll let anybody pet her. And she's just a chill cat. Like, she gets along with the dogs, while the other cats don't really. And then I have a guinea pig. Her name is Snow. There was 2 of them, but one of them passed away. So Snow doesn't have anybody else right now. But she has so many other older siblings that she's okay. Anyways, once again, I'm rambling. Holy shit. As you can tell, I'm a yapper. Okay. So, and then I have this notepad, which I also bought because I hadn't made business cards yet. And so for my first order, I literally just hand wrote a little note saying thank you, yada, yada, you know, and just ripped it out, folded it up nicely, put a sticker on it, and put it in the package. But I'm going to use these as receipts for it. I'll just handwrite them, write what they got, yada, yada, how they paid and stuff like that. And I'll give them a copy, or if they don't want the copy, I'll keep the copy for my records. And then I have a bunch of little stamps.
This is only $1? $1? $1? $1?
We have this big ass box. I got these little stands. They're like tiered or steppers. I don't know what these are called actually. The little label they had, it was like for seasonings or something, but I think they're so cute because they're like leveled, so I could put something here, something here, something here. I'm probably gonna get about 2 more of these. I also got these baskets. Like I said, it's for kids and for expecting mothers. So I have 2 tables. I'm gonna put one. I'm gonna put one pink and one blue. One blue and one pink per table. And I'll probably like separate it by that. Like I'll put the girl stuff on the pink table and the boy stuff on the blue table. But these baskets, they didn't have any blue. They only had green and I think gray. And I don't know, the green kind of stood out more. So I'll put this one for the girls and this one for the boys. And then I have these little vases, which are so cute. I actually thrifted these when I first moved here. I just never ended up using them. But they're so cute to me, so I really like the little like effect around it. But yeah, I got 2 of these, so I'll probably put one at each table. And I actually have an idea with these little baggies. I kind of want to like pre-fill them with like little stickers and stuff, like a little mystery bag type thing. I'll like put them inside of these vases, and I'll let the kids pick one out before they leave. Like be like, oh, like since you bought something, you know, like you could pick a little mystery bag, pick the color, and then whatever's inside is what they get to keep. Or something like that. I'm not sure. This is all just spitballing pretty much. I got these, which there's 2 of them. They had this in a red, and to be honest, the red was too bright for me. So, and this green was really pretty. It's like a sage green. So I just got 2 of these. I'm thinking they look kind of nice laid out. One for each table. I got these for prices. I also have these little white ones. I have these little white ones, which I've already previously used. They're just simple little white ones. I just write the price tag and I put a little stamp on it from the little stamps I showed you guys. Okay, so I did want to show you guys what I have already made as of April 14th. I have 4 baby blankets completed. I have this blue one. I have this other blue one. This pink, black, and this one. So yeah. 4 completed already. And then obviously all of my big messenger bags. Since I haven't sold any, I still have all of these, which I'll be taking to the market too. So yeah. I have 5 of these. I have my purses, which I have 6 of. I have a blue one, a black one, a yellow one, a pink one, a purple one, and a brown one. And depending on how it's looking later on, I'm gonna see if I'm gonna make more of these. Most of the things I'm making are for babies. So I also have wallets made. I have another basket over there, but yeah, I have all of these. These are my journals where I write everything. I actually finished this journal today. This is my last page. So this book is done. It's all beat up, but it has all of like from when I first started my crochet stuff and all of my little plans. But she did her job. So I have this one, which I hadn't written in it yet because I hadn't finished the other one. So yeah, I did a whole lot of planning today of everything. So I have the big bags, the purses, the wallets, and then baby blankets, which I'm making 14 of. Since I have 4 done, I have 10 more to go. Newborn hats, I'm making 18 of them. And then toddler/kids hats, I'm making 9 of those. I'm making character hat. I want to make like a green froggy hat, so it'll have like the eyes of a little frog, and then a yellow hat for a duck, a gray bunny, a white lamb, and a brown bear hat. And I'm gonna make 2 each because one's gonna be for newborns and one's gonna be for toddlers/kids. So 2 of those. And then boots and mittens for newborns. when a baby's born, they'll usually put them little socks and then little mittens so they don't scratch their faces and stuff. So I'm gonna be selling those in pairs. And then keychains, which are all the ones I already have done. I will be making a few more, but most of them I already have done. And then the plushies, I'm making ducks, bears, bunnies, lambs, and frogs. Gracias! My face is a little red because my dogs just kind of attacked me a little bit because I was trying to get this box inside. And they already started chewing on the edges. But this is a big ass box. I did not expect it to be this big. But since my package is here, let's open it together. Wow. Holy. Wow. I ordered a bunch of new yarns because I do have a decent amount, which you can't even see all of them actually. But I do have yarn, but I already made a list of all the things I'm gonna make and all the yarns I'm gonna use for it, and pretty much all of my yarn is gonna be gone. But that's okay. That's the whole point. That's the whole point. So I ordered this yellow because I want to make the ducky hats with these, and probably some of the mittens and the boots too. And I ordered this gray yarn. This is such a pretty gray. This will go so nicely with my gray that is up here. You can't even see it down the frame. And then this green looked darker on Amazon, but it's okay. It's okay. It's still a pretty green. It's like an emerald green. Can't even really see it good. There's a big ass ball too. Yeah. On the camera it looks darker, but like in person this is definitely a more like vibrant like green, but it's okay. I didn't have any green, and then black and white. I did not have any white yarn, so that's perfect. And actually, I almost forgot, but oops, almost showed my address. I was having to. Damn, they like extra stuff to do. Ooh, that is a lot thicker than I was gonna be. I thought it was gonna be. But it's okay. We'll be good. Oh no, actually no. Yeah, it's good. It's so soft. I don't typically buy fluffy yarn. Beautiful. So much yarn. Wow. I've never bought this much yarn before. Like at once. Oh, there was still something in here. Oh. My compression gloves. My mom bought me compression gloves and my dogs chewed them up. And I'm pretty sure I ordered the same one she got me because these look identical. I really hope these fit me because I have small but like chubby hands, which is like the worst combination to be honest. But I have been feeling the pain of crocheting because I've been crocheting back to back every single day, pulling all-nighters. Well, not all-nighters because I do sleep, but like, what's it called? I just stay up late pretty much. Oh yeah, this feels nice. It like puts pressure. Yeah, this is what I was missing. This is gonna help a whole lot. Take care of your hands, take care of your body, take care of yourself. Keep that in mind. Make sure to hydrate. Actually, let's hydrate right now. Everybody, go get a cup of glass, a cup of water, a cup of glass. Don't get a cup of glass. Don't do that. Grab a cup of water or something. Hydrate yourself. Coffee doesn't count. Second. I was dehydrated. I didn't even know it. See? You're probably dehydrated too. So I made all the counts today of all the stuff I'm going to be making and how much everything's going to cost and all that. So I want to share that with you guys, obviously, so you guys can get the whole experience. Total inventory will be 156 items. Wow. That sounds like a whole lot. Typically, people say to have 200 items going into your first market, but I'm gonna be honest, this 156 is good for me. Um, Total, if I sell out, if I sell all of my products, I should make 3,020 bucks, which obviously I don't expect that to happen on my first market. So my goal is 1,500. My Delulu goal is 2,000. So let's hope I at least get my goal. Pushing for the Delulu goal though. That's what we hope. That's what we hope. Expenses so far, I have spent $90 on yarn, $42 at the dollar store, and the $50 fee for the booth of where I will be selling. I don't know how much that is, so but yeah, those are my expenses so far. I do have to probably order. I'm either gonna go to the dollar store again, to Walmart, or just order the stuff on Amazon. All depends on how it goes. But yeah, I know I need to get a couple more display items, like the little risers. Those are cool. I also need something to hold my cash, obviously, like a little register type thing. So yeah, I'll record that for you guys, and we'll see how this goes. So come along with me, guys. Yay! The first market. Guys, so it is April 15th, the day right after. And I am doing some market prep, so I thought I'd show you guys. Last night I stayed up until 2 in the morning, making this little hat. It's so cute. It's a little newborn ducky hat. And then I also made this one, which is just a basic one, but it's also a newborn hat. Right now I am working on some ducky plushies. So my goal is to make at least 2. It is 1 o'clock right now, so hopefully I can get at least 2 done before I have to start making dinner at 4ish. So yeah, I'll update you guys with progress, okay?
Something is wrong here. Dead giveaway.
It's 2 o'clock. I finished this little ducky. It came out so small. I don't know why, but he's got a little angry face. And I think it matches the fact that he's so tiny and he's angry. His little feet. I think I'm gonna make the other one probably like my usual ones with the blush and stuff. I also want to see if I can make them bigger because I followed my same pattern I used before when I made these, and they were definitely a lot bigger. I don't know why this one came out so small. So it is now 3:05, and I have finished 2. This one just looks like it has thick eyebrows, and this one just has a little blush. But yeah, they came out pretty much the same size. Like the one with the blush is just like slightly chunkier, which might just be because of the stuffing. They're so squishy. Hi guys, it is now 4:23, almost 4:30, and I finished one more hat before I have to go make dinner. I'll update you guys whenever I do. Bye. Hi guys, so today is April 18th, so we have exactly 1 month until the market. So I've been market prepping almost every single day this whole week. I don't remember when was the last clip. I think it was a couple of days ago, but I have crocheted a good amount of stuff, so I want to show you guys all the stuff I've made. Everything I've made is all yellow and ducky themed right now, because this was what I was most excited about. So I made this little newborn ducky hat. It's so cute. And the little legs, they're like webbed, like the feet. And then I have 2 newborn hats. They're just yellow newborn hats. I've made 4 duckies. So I made these 2 like angry ones. They came out different sizes, but I think it's cute. This one just kind of looks like it has thick eyebrows. So like the eyebrows should have been more like narrow. But this one, I feel like it looks angry. Or like it's giving you the Rock Johnson face. Which are just like my regular duckies. They have low blush. And yeah, they also are different sizes. I'm working on this. I'm almost done with it. I'm just finishing the last row, but wanted to show you guys the yellow baby blanket. I'm making the ruffles right now, like all the other blankets have. So this was coming out bigger than the other ones, um, but it's okay. This yellow is really pretty to me. I got 2 more packages from Amazon. I'm still waiting on another one that I'm pretty sure arrives tomorrow. But for now, I wanted to open the 2 that I have right now. This one, I don't know why they didn't just send it with the box, but it's just a pack of brown yarn. You can't even like see it very well, but it's brown. It's kind of like the brown that I made my purse out of last time. Pretty sure it's the same like color. Or I was about to say flavor because it's chocolate, but it's not flavor. It's the color, right? Yeah, that's what I said. Okay, there we go. I don't know why I'm opening it like this. I don't know. I feel like this is easier. Ooh. Okay, so oh great. Instructions. It's all pictures though. Why are you chewing on the box? Looks pretty simple. But it's pretty much this stand. I want to put my keychains and then my smaller purses and then my big purses. Um, so this is gonna come in handy for the market. I'm hoping it's tall because in the it brings 5, but I think I'm only gonna use 3 for this one so that the bags have more space. And yeah, we're gonna have to build this, guys. Great. Great. I'll record that for you guys. I just gotta switch angles now. Terrible. Bro, this thing doesn't even grip. It literally goes around it. Oh, there. No, I think I got it. Come on. Okay. Yeah, we got one on. This ain't no tutorial, guys. Are you helping? You gonna help me? This is really helpful. Do you want a biscuit? If I got a biscuit in my pocket. Oh, yeah. Good. You want a biscuit? Okay, you gotta sit. Sit. Good job. A biscuit. You want a biscuit or sit? Sit. Good job. Good job. What's it on? Is this random? Sorry, guys. Woke you up right now. It's okay, that's all the biscuits I got. Oh, you're gonna lay down. Hi, baby. Hi, baby. Okay, I can probably. It's like halfway work, halfway doesn't work. Like, oh no. We're good. Yeah. I think I was putting on the wrong screw. Not the wrong screw, the wrong I was putting the wrong wheel because this one is supposed to take specific wheels to have like these little buttons to like stop them. That's pretty cool. I didn't even notice that, but that's why I couldn't get that second one. You have to like little bit by hand and then use the low rise thing. This thing's gonna get so loud. Oh my goodness. Like, dude, like, can you just go in? I'm about to crash out. I'm about to crash out. Hold on.
One eternity later.
No, I think I am missing a stick. Because I still have this part. And I have a whole nother part. Yeah. Wait.
Wait a damn minute.
Yeah. All of these are supposed to go on the last stick. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, it's supposed to be 5 tiers. Where's my last stick? Bruh, you're joking. Because I have these, but there's no way this is the fucking stick. Bruh. Eight, no, wait. No, because what the heck just happened? I was literally taking the piece off and screwing this part onto it, and the part that was on top fell. I saw it fall, but it hit here and it's just gone. Like, it's all the way over here. Oh my goodness. I was about to say, what paranormal type of shit is happening? Like, what's going on? Why is shit just disappearing and reappearing? But I went back and looked at the clip when I took all the pieces out, and it only had 4 sticks. So, it isn't even that I lost that one. They just didn't send me that one. No, I'm gonna have some beef with Amazon, because not only did they forget my other stick, but this, one of them is broken. I thought this was like an extra, like, something piece. But this one's literally broken. It's missing a stick. You can see right there the part that I fell off. This is terrible, Amazon. Y'all forgot my other stick too, so it's shorter. Trying to test it out to see how I want to arrange it, since they didn't even send me all the sticks. I guess it's still tall. It's as tall as me. I don't know
bombastic side eye.
if I'm considered short.
Side eye.
I'm like slightly taller than it. I'm going to take the broken one off because I need the extra space here anyways, but that's just so disappointing. I can also just replace that one with this one since I don't have a 5th tier anyways. But yeah, I'm gonna do that now. So I decided to just record on my phone for this part because it's gonna be more difficult with the camera. But I switched the tiers, so now it's just 3 tiers like I wanted. So this is the top level. It has all the keychains and then the purses, and then this is for the big ones, my messenger bags. The thing is, they're very low to the ground. I try to put it as high up as I could without it like disturbing this level. And I even like tied it this way, and I'll put the price tag on here. I just put a blank one so I can write it on there, but that way they'll be a little bit tied up and the strap isn't all the way down. And I mean, it's still easy to look at. It just looks a little folded in, but so do these. So, I mean, if someone looks at them, they'll be able to see them more in detail, or will touch them and stuff. So I'm a little disappointed with Amazon, but I guess if I try to return it, I have to go through the whole process of taking it to the Amazon store or returning it to a post office, and my dog chewed up the box. So that's one thing. And then secondly, I'd have to wait, and they'd have to send me another one, and the whole process, and I don't feel like doing all that. So I'm gonna just work with what I got. I'm a little concerned because it's like leaning, like it can't like hold its own weight. That's what I got. It was $50 though, so I kind of feel like I should return it, but I don't know. I'm too much of a people pleaser, and yeah. I don't know. I mean, it's working for now, and if I ended up ordering it, if they ended up sending me a new one, I'd probably end up doing the same setup anyways. So it's okay. It is April 18th, so I have exactly 1 month left to market prep, and I feel like I'm getting a good amount of stuff done, so it's okay. I do have a good amount of yarn. Like, all my yarn is like set up here and here, and there's just a whole lot. I'll update you guys when I update you guys. Bye. Hi guys. Excuse the fact that my hair is crazy and I look a little crazy. I have been cleaning. I went to go clean the house, and then I came home and was cleaning my house. But I got 2 packages in the mail, and I thought I might as well open them for you guys. I did get the other Amazon package I was waiting for, and I opened it, and I didn't record it, so I'm so sorry, but I'm still going to show it to you guys. I'm pretty sure that's all the things I'm waiting for. I only ordered one other thing, and it should be arriving in a day or 2, but I don't even know if I'm going to include that, because I didn't really order it for the market. I ordered it just to help me with content creating. It's a small little microphone that I'm hoping will connect to the camera, because it's a type C, the same way as my phone. So if it doesn't connect to the camera, I can just connect it to my phone and just record the audio on my phone, and then just layer the audio on top of the video. Just because the audio on this camera isn't like the greatest. Before I opened those 2, this was the other package I was waiting for. It's a little safe box. Hold on, I need the key. So many keys. And it's pink. It's pink. It's such a pretty pink. I'm not even a pink girly like that, but pink for some reason has just been resonating with me for some reason. But yeah, so this came in. This was cheaper than the display, and it's perfect. And it's heavy. Like, you can feel that it's heavy. So hopefully it's not too heavy once I put in all the cash and coins. Because I'm going to try to take like 200 in cash so that I have change just in case. So yeah, so I got that. And then I have these 2 packages. Let me not show you my addresses. Tiny little packages. This one I also might not include into my expenses. So I guess it's just a little haul. Because my boyfriend actually paid for this. And once again, they're just kind of things I needed. But they're just my little labels that I put on my bags. And I actually have a container now because my dog chewed up the last one. Okay, so that was that. And then this is the one I got from TikTok Shop, which I don't even think I should open this on this because I had to make a TikTok video off of it. So yeah, I mean, if you really wanted to see me open this, you could go check it out on my TikTok. But I doubt it's that exciting. All the clips I've taken so far, it's already like an hour long that I have to edit. I'm thinking I can just end it here, and then I'll make another video. The next part, I'll show all the stuff that I have done, because I still have a whole month, so I'm still like constantly crocheting, and I'll try to get clips for you guys while I'm crocheting too. Stay tuned, and thank you for coming to my channel, and I hope you come back, and I hope you enjoyed the video. I know it was a little chaotic. Thank you guys for watching, and come back next week or the week after that, and follow my socials. I'll have them linked down below in my description. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you. Bye.